Good morning, YouTube. I am back. I told y'all I was giving you a break on the unboxings because I kind of did have a whole bunch, like back to back to back. But I have two more decks I really need to unbox so I can use. So here I am. Sorry. We're going to start with, as you can see, Tarot of the Divine. I saw this on YouTube. Had to have it as soon as I seen the artwork. It is by Yoshitani and is inspired by deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world. It is a lift top solid box. It's got the foiling on the top and on the front. Actually, it's all around. Sides, everything. It's a little pretty on the shelf if you're one to store your boxes. It's got a thin little book with it that kind of goes into the cards. It tells you the inspiration behind the cards, the location, so Pacific Northwest, what the legend is, and then what the card means. For more detail on the deity behind it, there is another book that you can get for I think it's like $16.92 on Amazon. It pops up, but I will put a link to both down below for you. I myself will be getting the book because I have a huge love of all things, whether fairy tale, whether deity, anything folklore, anything fantasy, I gotta have it. So I'll be getting the book just to get the backstories, but you could definitely read this without it. Although you may, if you don't recognize the stories, you may want to go through the book and kind of memorize at least the locations. That's up to you. It's not necessary to understand it, is what I'm trying to say. It does have the ribbon to get the deck out, and the deck has just a little plastic band. You can see the back is that pretty moon detail. It's got like the linen finish, so it's matte, but it does feel a little slick. But it's good, strong, thick cardstock. So I like that. Really quick, so we can do the flip through. Here's the Fool, the Magician. Tell me these aren't some of the prettiest cards you've ever seen. Like, I am so stoked to read with this. Of course, you guys know I go from Major Arcana all the way through. I will announce the suits. But just to save time, I am definitely impressed with the quality, with the artwork is beautiful. For me, this is going to make me so excited to read. Like, they do have kind of a weird, almost plasticky smell to them, but it's not anything that is really disturbing. Although I can tell you as I'm laying these down, these are going to tend to warp and bend towards the middle because there's already a slight warp to them just from being in the box. So this cardstock is definitely going to hold your hand warp easily. For those with tiny hands, it may not be a problem, but for those with larger hands, yeah, it's going to be a problem. If this deck is bigger than your hand, I said that the wrong way. Those with smaller hands, it'll be a problem. Those with larger hands, not. Tower card is pretty too. That's Rapunzel when the prince gets caught. As is this. That's the first time I've actually paid attention enough. I know I have Beauty and the Beast in there. The sun is raw. Some of these I don't recognize, and that's exciting to me. That's fine. Ace of Cups. I like the Two of Cups. That's pretty cool. I think it speaks more on duality and coming to peace in the middle. You don't see many cards or many decks focus on the duality part of the Two of Cups. It's usually the soulmates or the relationships. Aladdin, unless I miss my guess entirely. And again, I like how there is same-sex couples in this deck. There's no hesitation there. If that's going to bother you, just take it elsewhere. I don't want to hear it. I'm sure y'all have more than seen my rainbow bracelets. I don't want to hear it. If it's an issue, you might want to pass this deck up. Beautiful Queen of Cups. I love the King of Cups. We're getting a little faster because I don't want to run out of space. Ace of Coins, which is the Pentacles in this deck. I do believe that is the only suit that was changed is the Pentacles. Don't do it. And that's just the coins. I mean, that's an easy one to remember and focus on. What did I say, ma'am? I'm worried about running out of time. And she's like, oh, it's my cue. That's a cute 10 of coins. Nudity alert. Ace of Swords. I like this. Ooh. Some of these are so pretty. It's just like, oh my gosh, you have to say something. That's Osiris or Anubis. I don't know where Osiris came from. I knew what I meant to say. Ooh, I like that. As you can see, I'm really loving this deck. Just a little outburst should be enough to tell you. Oh my goodness. Isn't she oh, I love this. Ace of Wands. We're to our last suit. So hopefully I don't run out of time. I will use these last few seconds to say, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to it to be notified whenever I post or go live. I try and go live twice a day, once in the morning between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and again in the evening, usually between any time around or after 9 p.m. Eastern. Due to work scheduling, I can't give an exact time. Please thumbs up. It does help me a lot. And make sure you check out this week from the 3rd of August to the 10th of August. We're doing a buy one, get one tarot sale. You can get it private or via live. Comment or DM for more info. And remember, this ends the 10th of August. So if you're watching after, it's over. This is coming to the end of the deck. Make sure you check out the description box. There's lots of info, including membership info and more. Memberships do come with free readings, and as part of the benefits, I will be updating it. So if you don't see it yet, it will be there soon. Without further ado, I will talk to you all very, very soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care. Bye, guys.